are live. Okay. What's up, chats?
So chat is.
Let's get started.
Let's go.
Live. Cool. So we are gonna follow this documentation made by Claude for the next steps in this module, which is adding sensors and accessing a prepared robot. It's under the second module, and other than that, we are going to be starting off our project, which is basically a policy model training for peg insertion by a robot using reinforcement learning. And the portfolio project is going to be done by creating a simulation environment inside the NVIDIA ISAC sim and using ISAC lab for training that robot in the environment, and a Franca arm. I think this should not be the manual one. This should be the digital one that they're
Mhm.
talking about. I hope.
Mhm.
Contact force observations, domain randomization, and PPO. I don't know what those terms mean at all, but I guess we'll find out as we go. Mm, all right. So, what should be our first prompt for this? All right.
Connect to our Python Isaac remote MCP and start
You
building.
you wanna connect to the ISAC remote right away?
Yeah, dude. Let's connect it. Like, if you want to speed up the project, right? We should directly connect.
But that is gonna override the current project, isn't it? This one.
We can ask it to create a new file as well. Like, it's gonna do that, I guess, because that is the extension about.
Mm. I'll first wait. All right, we getting started with this new project. Uh, or different components of the project to connect together and let's see what it says, and that's where we will start. Okay, meanwhile, let's continue the modules now. Mhm. And okay. The published lessons target ISACSIM 4.2, we run 6.0.1, and the sensor menu path in lesson 3 no longer exists. Every 6.0.1 path below was read out in ISACSIM source, blah blah blah. From extension menu, registration, and their own UI test suites, not from documentation. Anything I could not verify is marked unverified. Prerequisite of working Carter from Carter 02, driving under WSD. Fixes that got us there are in Carter work log MD. Okay, so is this driving right now? Yeah, it is driving, but it's fucking going crazy. PC by graphs. Open graph. And right flip. Why the fuck is it flying like that? Hmm. Is it because hmm, how do I fix this? Is this the one? Hmm. Why is it not driving properly?
I'm gonna ask Admar for AI infrastructure certification promo code. Let's see if he is able to.
What is in that?
It's all DJX Spark and how do you set up DJX Spark and the error codes you get. Like it's something that interests me. So like it's for deploying NVIDIA AI infrastructure, like all the DJX
Hmm.
Spark Pro and everything that we saw in the graph, right? Like but
This
more.
one,
Yeah.
yeah, infrastructure and
Oh, no,
operation.
the operations. This is not the one. There is another. That's pure AI infrastructure. Professional. It's certified professional. Not this one. Yeah, go to certification programs.
This one, AI
Yes.
infrastructure.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm. Is it easy?
No, dude. My assets. Look at the exam guide. Look at the exam guide.
$400.
Yes, and look at the exam guide. Like if you are able to see, scroll down. No.
Learning
Yeah, there you
path.
go. Review the exam study guide. Look at it.
Systems and server bring up. Physical layer management. Cluster and test verification. Clusters using NVIDIA base. Hmm. I want to study all this then.
Yes, brother. If I get the code for sure, I will put effort in.
Hmm. Seems like fun.
Very much fun. Let's see, bro, if he gets back to me with something.
Hmm.
That's crossed. Your network is your net worth. Will become true.
Hmm.
What is it doing?
It's not moving in a straight line. That's what I'm trying to fix.
No, no. What about the other project that we're trying to run spin up with? Not code.
It has said something.
Ugh. Dude, I ordered a monitor stand, like not stand, but a hinge where I can basically attach my monitor
Hmm.
and then I can rotate it as needed. I was
I
planning to
see.
get, yeah, I was planning to get a standing desk, but it was like too much.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do not have enough space. That's why. He bro, heat.
So this is what it's saying.
What?
Uh,
Holy shit. This thing is hot. I'll be back. Yeah. What is it saying?
so this is saying that we need to use the same repo that we are using, this one,
Uh-huh.
ISACSM workspace, to basically keep the connection to the Brev instance. I think we can make a new one for that, I think.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
You
Wait.
already have a working remote GPU rig. Drives ISACSM 6.0.1 container on Brev instance, ISACSM L40S GPU via ISAC up, ISAC status, etc. This is exactly compute the project doc asks for. You don't need to provision anything new. Desktop projects Git's ISAC lab is a dead end. It is an extracted zip of feature Newton branch, not a real Git clone. And it's sitting on a Mac where it can never run. Anyway, don't build on it. Bref CLI is installed but logged out on this Mac. How the pieces connect: Mac Cloud Code plus Brev SSH, Brev GPU box, Ubuntu L40S, ISAC sim, physics rendering engine, ISAC lab RL framework layered on top. Task registry, vectorized env, scripts, RL games, the actual PPO implementation, ISAC lab calls. So RL games is the actual PPO implementation, ISAC lab calls, your custom task code, force peg RL generated from ISAC labs project, template, checkpoints, logs. Wait. Hmm. Okay, so three separate repos will exist by the end. Read this. Bro, keep reading this. Why are you getting distracted?
How the pieces connect. Dude, like my question was we are trying to run it on Brev. Why?
Just read this first. Read this the whole thing first. I think your answers, your questions will be answered.
Okay, so the repo, which part? Isaac model framework on top, registry vector environment
Okay,
training
just read this. I'll be back. One second.
games, the actual BPM, asking lab your custom task code, blah blah blah. Checkpoint logs, your evaluation script, this repo results. Is this repo reused? No, it's deliverable, not infra. These separate repo will exist by the end. What? What? See old.
Hmm.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Nothing, bro.
It's coffee, bro. Coffee time.
You know what? If you drink coffee in the night, then your sleep cycle will be fucked up.
It's already fucked. It's
You
fucked in the
don't will
asshole.
be able to sleep in the night as
I'm not able to sleep at night, in the morning, in the
sleep.
afternoon, never.
So you need to sleep. You should not drink coffee in the night.
Sleep cycle's already fucked. So, alright, is this repo reusable? No, it's so. Did you read this part?
Yeah, I did read it.
And then is this repo reusable elsewhere? No, it's a deliverable, not infra. The three separate repos will exist by the end. This repo, policy RL peg insertion is empty, just the spec file, and doesn't get repo yet. Your Mac has no NVIDIA GPU. Bro, if only I had. Can we have like some sort of a detachable thing that is an NVIDIA GPU to connect to a system or something?
Dude, you can have definitely can have it.
What is it called? I can connect it to my Mac.
Wait. It's wait. I think it's called a mobile GPU. Asus. Wait, Asus mobile GPU.
Okay, let it be. Whatever it
No,
is.
no, it is there. It is to MacBook. Let me see if
Yeah, yeah. Let me read this first. We can keep doing that later. Okay, you already have working remote rig. Remote GPU rig, ISAXM workspace, private GitHub repo, drives, and ISAXM 6.0.1 container on
48 GB VRAM graphic card. How much is it? So you like this PC can have it. Oh fuck! It's like 3 grand, and that's to refurbish. Fuck! Like if you're trying to get a 48 gig, dude, I think like us using that Brave Cloud instance is still cheaper than us getting a graphic card.
it's gonna be cheaper.
Like yeah, if you are using Brave Cloud,
Mm,
because like even if you because we are only using it for 3 hours, right? And maximum
mm,
you will have is $500. That would be like top. But getting a
mm,
graphic card is like 3 grand over here.
mm,
So I think like, and I'm getting a 48 gigabyte uh, graphic card, not a cheaper one because like it won't be worth it. So I think for time being, like it does not make sense to invest in any hardware for us. If someone is throwing a graphic card, maybe in New York, you can ask someone, "Are you throwing a graphic
mm.
card? We can
I
use it."
keep seeing on the Nvidia subreddit that people like who bought stuff to build a PC like almost 1 or 2 years ago, which is now very expensive.
Yeah, like yeah, for us, we have to pay like. I think it's better for us to use Brev instance only. Like I know, dude, it won't make sense for from our money to pay something like that.
Mm,
Maybe some investor sees our stream like, yeah, these poor people, we will give him 10 grand, $10,000 of credits for Brev.
mm,
Use it. Yeah, if somehow we get credits, free credits for Brev.
mm.
Brev free credits.
Bro, I was trying to redeem those fucking $10 credits. It's not letting me redeem those.
I see.
So, okay,
Wait,
look at
we
this.
have request for Brev credits for student AI project. Hmm.
What?
Wait, I'm trying to. Oh,
But
somebody.
that is $10, bro.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. No, I'm just trying to see if is it possible to get some kind of inception program. Oh, there's an NVIDIA inception program.
That is for startups.
What do they need for that? Oh, business email. My God. Minimum
Teams at
requirement
instructs.com.
deployed a unique contact email alias and a generic domain. So not if your NVIDIA account uses one to qualify for my employer needs to maintain a working website. We officially incorporated. Oh, how much does it cost for getting incorporated?
Can we do it on our visa?
Dude, like you can, yeah, you can do it on our visa, like
But
incorporation.
while holding a job.
Yeah, 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 you can do it. We
So search row RHO.
wait, what is this? Okay, what is this? How much does it cost? Like you have to just update your service. That's the only thing, and you have to let your DSO know. So like when you're doing the next form submission, so we
But
officially
what?
okay means
That means you have to quit your job, right?
no, dude. You can do parallel. Like you can
And
basically
only one company needs to sign a dual employment form, right?
yes,
Which can be our company if
yes,
we create one.
yes.
Mm.
$125. Oh, straight $30. Okay, so we are in. Okay, we are at F1 visa. Let me ask that. Because dude, like investing $125 and you get $15,000 credit. Yes, you can. Get actively building and running it generally treated as employment need proper registering, not providing any services. Or maybe we can pay someone to register a company if it's possible. And then
No, but
just
if we can do it ourselves, can should we do it?
wait, I'm just trying to verify like on STEM OPT how is it possible and how what your existing job. Oh no.
What?
Oh, like you can, but you need to be enrolled in the e-verify thing, get the IRS EIN. Dude, it's a lot of shit. Like
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm saying go to RHO. That they do everything for you,
RHO.
like RHO
But
or
the thing is, you
something.
have to like RHO. No, but you have to for STEM OPT. I'm saying RHO what? A nutrition
No, the business something. I don't know.
business
It's like
banking
a
corporate for startups. Is this the one?
yeah.
But the problem over here is with the STEM OPT thing. Like on STEM OPT, it's gonna be kind of difficult.
Everything is difficult, but
No,
what
no,
is the issue?
no. So like over here it says that wait, because you're on STEM OPT, your existing job is permitted only through the employer and the form I-983 reported to a DSO. You may own a startup, but you should not perform work for it unless it is separately set up as a compliant STEM OPT employer. So like, dude, it's like shitty sheet thing. So you can own a startup, but you cannot work for it. So you have to always justify that you are not working for your startup or anything. In case there
Who?
is
Yeah, we will know. We are not working on
no,
our
no, but like
startup.
it's a kind of a difficult thing, right? Like even if you stream or do something, then I think
What?
we would have to talk with a lawyer. My answer is we would have to talk with a lawyer. Like we cannot make this decision on our own. That hey, let's register it, or we would talk to our DSO. Oh
Hmm.
yes, yes, we have to talk to our DSO. Yeah, that would basically help us out. Or if Admar is able to work. Admar brother. He's not online. I think he's sleeping. GTC Berlin, brother. Let's go. GTC Berlin. Berlin. But Korean people are coming and looking at my profile. I don't know for some reason.
Hmm. Bro,
What happened?
a professor caught a lot of his students cheating on the exam with AI.
Oh,
You know what he did?
what did it?
He included
Prompt
a
engine.
text, no, a text in white ink, like so that the students, when they were copying the question, they did not see that, but the chatbot detected it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they gave out like the answer, they like there was some thing in the answer that just showed that okay, they have used AI or some
My
shit.
God! Oh
So
my God! What a smart professor! Crazy!
it's going viral. Why the fuck?
Holy shit!
I think one of our professor already did this, right?
I do not recall it. We he might. I don't know.
Okay, fuck. Let's focus. Come on. So I'll read this, bro. First 10 steps. That's what I've been trying to ask you to
Reconnect
read.
Mac, SSH and inspect is install colon Mac ISAC lag blah run. Dude, it's basically saying first to start up our ISAC sim. Have you started our ISAC sim? Because you
In
are
the Brev.
yeah, brave, brave.
No, I have not. But what I want to do is basically we are using this repo to work on our tutorials right now. So do we need to create a new repo or what? Like,
But
because it says over here, ISAC Sim workspace reusable remote driving tooling already exists.
no, the
Not
very
peg
thing that it's
insertion
talking about
specific.
in Brev. So like, do you have to let him know that we are gonna use this server like that instructs one and plan it accordingly and look for all the things that you want. But the problem is, I would have to set like I would have to empty up a space a bit, and I haven't done it yet because I have to restart it. Uh,
No, 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 no. We'll do this on Brev. We'll not do this on ISAC on our thing.
mhm,
We'll just do the tutorial on the system.
mhm.
Um,
Okay.
okay, I've logged into Brev.
Hmm. Spin up. Like, why are you logging in? Like, let it do.
Bec-
Oh, I mean, okay, okay.
no, because
Dude, holy shit. Let's make me restart. Dude, SXM is really heavy. I can feel this graphic card burning. Like it's really hot. Hot.
Mm. Okay, so I'm telling it I have logged into Brev, pick the appropriate machine and tell me once it is reachable via SSH, and then I will expose the ports to access the UI online. Uh, we probably have to build a new machine since I deleted the prior one. Because, okay, get that done. And also, you see with the next steps. Let's see what it's doing. We have $10 in that Brev right now. Oh, you're definitely watching a series or some shit. I can just tell, bro. Yeah, that smile, I can just tell.
But it's gonna take like a while, 40 minutes, right, to spin it up. So
I I was also doing this, and I was also reading this
you have learned
documentation over
art
here.
of parallel tasking, right? So I have trained
I fucking
the art of parallel tasking.
parallel tasking.
Yes,
Wow,
tasking.
parallelizing.
concurrency, asynchronous processes. Woo! Dude, damn. Rejuvenate. Rejuvenate. Now I'm gonna look for jobs in Nvidia, and I'm gonna use because Optimus is coming in, so we should look into Tesla. Tagger was saying that. Tesla. AI engineer manipulation, my god. Oh yes. Now I have familiarity with 3D computer vision or graphics pipeline.
Mm, build has started. Okay,
My
in the
god.
meanwhile,
What are you doing?
yeah, it's fixed now.
Oh, holy shit. Damn. It's like Segway.
Mhm. Okay, now we can continue this. What did they do? Create camera, create sensor RTX slider, create sensor RTX slider, NVIDIA vendor model.
Oh, LinkedIn popped. Kishan Cannon. Kishan Cannon, if you're watching the stream, I got your message.
I see. Attach an RGB camera so the robot can perceive its environment. Don't move the robot in its place. Place it inside chassis and every ray hits the robot's own geometry. Damn, bro, it's raining outside. I was thinking
It
of.
was raining all day today.
Hmm. I see. Let me see if I hit the step goal today or not. Hmm. All right, bro, let's do this. Bro, you're focusing only on LinkedIn today.
Wait, I'm just replying to our bro for the call, our only one supporter. He has like his certification and at the by the I think end of the month.
Hmm.
Saying so. Yeah. I just don't get it. Like he did double masters and 4, 5, 7. Oh, he was 7. He was in US for 7 years, and I think he still didn't got his H1B picked up. I guess. What's happening?
I'm just trying to see where I need to add this sensor RGB.
Is the ISXM up yet or not?
I don't think so. Oh, machine is ready.
Alright.
And that was fast.
Is this?
Oh, what happened to this one?
I
This
think
is the, yeah, this is built. Uh, I need to expose the ports. What 47998. Ah, cool.
is it connected to ISAC remote? Yeah, it's connected.
That where is it saying?
Control tunnel. This is what I will use for ISAC and later. 493 extensions loaded. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like I think it did started it with the that remote extension enabled. What happened?
Just trying to see what's the next step.
I was asking Tiger
Oh,
that
what?
dude. If I was saying Tiger that if you wanna give, you can give the task. I can tell you all the questions that they're gonna ask you. But he's like,
Yeah.
I will prepare and then.
Hmm.
Discord. No. Answer to the no separate NGC ISAC lab is a Python version inside the container exactly what ISAC lab expects and layouts of Unreal Cal is baked into the container. Only specific subfolders are binded to the host. So we need to either add a new host back bind mount for ISAC lab directory or clone it. Also worth. Fuck, bro. See, ISAC's image is alone 32 gigs. It's gonna keep on increasing. Piece of shit. Yeah, that's why we need like more storage. Yeah, dude, I think we have to rebuild it first. Yo,
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can find a tutorial over here. What were you saying over here?
we
So
have
what's actually running is two containers are Docker Compose, ISIM, ISACSIM1, the real ISACSIM app, image, NVCR, .io, NVIDIA ISACSIM 6.0.1, and ISAC Web Viewer 1, WebRTC frontend, home Ubuntu ISACSIM on the host is just the source repo and used to get the Docker Compose file, not the actual install. Inside the running container, Docker exec isim ISACSIM1. Okay, so no need for separate ngc ISAC lab image. The Python version 3.1 run OS 24.04 inside the container exactly what ISAC lab 3.0 expects, and the directory attached directly layout is the standard one. ISAC lab.sh install knows how to bind it. Pulling a second multi-gigabyte ISAC lab container would be redundant, and we're already tight on the disk C below. Okay, ISAC sim itself is baked into Container image only specific subfolders, cache logs, config data are bind mounted to the host, home, Ubuntu, Docker, ISAXM. If we get clone ISAC lab straight into ISAXM inside the container, it vanishes the next time the container gets rebuilt, which ISAC ctl.sh cold create pad does. Before installing, we need to either add a new host backed bind mount for an ISAC lab directory in docker compose.yml or clone it somewhere already mounted. Otherwise, the install has to be redone from scratch every rebuild. Or also worth flagging, disk is 73%, 33 gigabytes free of 117 gigabytes. The ISAC image alone is 32 gigabytes. ISAC lab PyTorch plus RL will eat into that further, not a blocker yet, but worth flagging or watching. There's 70 to 80, 28 MB of reclaimable Docker build cache if we need to free up space. Ready for step 4, clone the matched. My plan would be to add persistent bind mount first. What is persistent bind mount?
Persistent bind mount means that whenever your container is down, your data is not lost. That means that it is mounted to the local storage of that Ubuntu machine. So when we initiate a Docker container, we have a separate machine, like machine in machine, that is gonna be like Ubuntu or something else that is gonna load that ISXM, right? So usually when you do not
Hmm.
mount a persistent container or a persistent storage, so whenever you basically kill the container, all the storage and the values and other things that is in that container gets wiped out. So rather than that, we basically mount the local storage that you have in your machine that is hosting the Docker container to that container. And once you mount it, so whenever you make any changes or anything, it gets returned into a local storage rather than getting returned into the Docker container. So in a scenario where you kill your container or wipe out your container, your data is still in your local machine, even though the container is not there. So whenever you restart your container back, you will mount that storage directly to the container, and all your data is saved. Got it?
I know. Okay. So it's saying ready for step 4, clone the matched ISAC lab release whenever you say go. My plan there would be to add persistent bind mount first, then clone into it. The install survives rebuilds. But we are going to keep the instance alive by billing $0.4 per day. Still 32.
So are we restarting the container or what?
I'm reading it just answered. On the bind mount still necessary. It is not really about instance reliability. I checked the script recreates the container audio the VM on Oh, okay. The container already has several host backed mounts. ISAXM local share OV data, Docker, ISAXM data on the host. I can just clone ISAC lab into that existing mounted data directory instead of adding a new mount. Zero risk to the daily driver config the other projects rely on. It survives every future rebuild automatically on ISAC lab and CLI. Okay, so ISAC lab is just a CLI framework.
Yes. No, I don't think that's a CLI framework. It's a CLI framework.
That's what it's saying. Look
Oh,
at this.
I see.
Thousands of parallel simulated ENVs with no viewport. So what you actually want for speed, you'll interact with two ways, tensor board, a small local metrics dashboard, loss reward curves that dock lists as required software. This is one new UI. The project adds a lightweight web app. You tunnel a port like 6006, same pattern as your existing 220 just for reading numbers, not rendering the same. If you want to watch the robot, go ahead. Mr. Bombastic. Hmm. Okay, create camera. What the fuck happened to this?
What?
Uh,
Oh, I see.
Bro, why is your? I think your machine has crashed, bro.
Is it?
I don't know what's going on. It's not working.
It's dude. The machine is running. Isaac Sim is also running. Like if you are able to play with it, then it's Isaac Sim is also running. I guess you have to reload the scene. I guess like go to file, open, and then try reloading the scene. Because the scene is not loaded over there. As you can see, there is no stage.
Why, bro? I added that bookmark. I don't know.
Ah, I see. It's gonna be
And
in.
see, these folders are not opening anymore.
Oh, I see. Hmm. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess the ISXM has crashed. I would say. You know what? If it is crashed, okay, I'm gonna upgrade the storage now. Then. Okay. Oh yes, there is some kind of internal error. No, sorry. I think Olama already had into trash. Okay, into trash. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Hundred, so that's these are these. Okay, dude. So you're not using right?
I can't use because it's crashed.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a sudo reboot now.
because the stage is not loading, and I think
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't know what.
crash now completely. I have rebooted the system out now.
Hmm. Why is it happening?
Dude, because we are out of memory. That is the problem. So advanced option will do it. Recovery mode, I guess.
Fuck this.
Okay, so now you don't have that rest disk running. Disk. Why is this thing not unmounted? It's like fucking farting and G free there, man. What the fuck? Why is it not choosing? जय हो आजा आजा दिल Okay, it's up.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, look at this.
Wait. Just trying to- What the fuck? The fuck? What is it?
Isaac Lab RL Games Torch
Mm-hmm.
2.1.0 plus U128 CUDA available. True GPU visible to PyTorch inside the VENV. Everything lives at Isaac Sim data Isaac Lab. Persisted ENV Isaac Lab. Restored to match the existing convention. So why the next container recreation confirmed earlier that Isaac Forge peg insert direct v0 exists in the exact checkout.
Dude, your storage is really low. Like
I know that.
we have to like get at least 300 gigs. Like we cannot have 21 gigs. We should have at least 100 gigs free because it's as soon as you start rendering things, it builds up that cache.
So
And
like
again, we have to tear down things. That's why like for future use cases, we should at least have 100 gigs free. So like you can add 70 gigs or 80 gigs of storage. Why don't we do it without live USB?
let me also read what the fuck Isaac Lab does.
What the fuck is that? Why the fuck is it taking so long for people to realize?
Oh, what the fuck?
What happened?
There's a whole paper on ISAC lab.
I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why.
Ah, Yes. Yeah, now we won't have that problem soon. come on, bro. Oh, it's done.
It's done. Nice.
Web viewer. But what is it doing? Are we back online on that part?
No, bro, I'm still repartitioning it. Like, it's gonna take, I think, a while. But yeah, we will be done and we won't have any issues with that. Like, it's a short thing to do. For some reason, I think GLM 5.2. Oh, it's backing up the data. That's why. No worries. Yeah, it will be done soon. But I think, yeah, we will be done. Oh, fuck. I wonder why. I wonder why. I think- PhD candidate at Yale.
Yale also has PhD programs.
Yes, brother. Yale also has PhD programs. Robo-
But for what?
Robotics.
But I don't think Yale is like its ranking for robotics is not that high.
I don't know, bro. I just saw a post, someone's post that his paper got accepted or something. And that's where I saw it.
Yeah, see, it's top 20 to 60. This was the one that uh, I got.
Kent State. What? What was it? King's War.
Kensa Kinisa, yeah. 679.
God, bro. But dude, it's PhD, right? It's fully funded. You are not getting, uh, you are not paying for it. That's one thing also.
But bro, if I'm investing 4 to 5 years of my life, I'd rather have a tag like from Harvard or Carnegie Mellon or Yale or something. I don't want a Kennesaw or
King.
FSU PhD candidate at FSU. No shade.
What if somebody drops a GPU at my home?
What?
I'm saying like I should get a parcel or something that is not supposed to be for me, but it gets delivered
Uh,
and it
what
happens.
if what if something happened at USCIS and accidentally I get a green card from USCIS?
Yes, brother. Yeah, like, oh yes, without applying, right? Without applying.
Yeah. Accidentally my status gets changed to citizen. Accidentally I
No,
get a US
accidentally
passport.
your status cannot be changed,
Fucking
but
accidentally some glitch happens in their system. Some database query gets mistyped over
that
there and then I get
could
inserted
be
into the citizen
that
column.
could occur.
What?
Bit flip like that.
Yeah.
Change your status from F1 to O1 or something like that. Oh, O1. Oh, you have
Oh,
visa.
oh, one green card. And accidentally some guy named Tiger gets pushed into the deportation section by ICE. Accident database query.
All the consultancy peoples are getting hot now. They're like no more consultancy, bitch.
Hmm.
Backup fail, bitch. Backup failures. Back again. Backing up.
So this is what we are doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so ISAC lab can now create a blank ISAC sim scene.
Hmm.
It passed. We confirmed our target task, ISAC force, peg insert direct V0, the official NVIDIA peg insertion environment. What? GPU simulator RL framework are all correctly wired before we spend time on GPU or on the actual train. Had failed training would have failed though.
What the fuck is happening over here?
Okay, so step 7 from our plan is already done. Oh, sorry, we are on the step 7 now.
Oh my god.
What is PPO exactly? I don't know. Proximal policy optimization.
No.
Okay. So we are on the step 7, which is we are going to run a small test for the first learning. So this is the first, we are officially starting our experimentation now over here. The PPO smoke test. This is the first time we actually run the learning algorithm, but on a tiny scale, 64 parallel simulated robots, 20 training iterations, a minute or two. Not real training. The goal isn't to produce good policy, it is to confirm the full learning loop works end-to-end environment observation, PPO update, checkpoint, save to disk. Once that works, we scale it up for real training later.
Okay. Sounds good. Pause here. First, we need to understand what we are doing. So, add some documentation in the repo here. To first explain what ASIC lab is going to.
Hold on.
long is it been? Wait, what is the time? Wait, why is it not showing time? Oh, okay, it's been like, uh, what the fuck?
Where, which time?
I'm taking a look at how long are we streaming. It's almost 2 hours.
Did that thing start or no?
No, bro, it's still partitioning. You know what? It's almost done. Wait. And go. Yeah, the last step, and hopefully after this, we won't have any issues. 3 minutes. This is gonna take 3 more minutes.
Mm-mm.
And then hopefully,
Oh,
what?
Isaacson. So Isaacson.
Dude, look at me in the stream. I'm stretching my back.
'Damn,
Just
nobody's watching, bro.
yeah. Fuck. Dude, oh, sure. How long is it gonna take? Roughly 2 more minutes. I think it's half done. 40 seconds.
Isaac Sim on its own has no concept of reward or episode. It just simulates physics. Isaac Lab is the layer that turns it into something an RL algorithm can train against. Isaac Sim on its own concept of has no concept of reward or episode. It just simulates physics. Isaac Lab is the layer that turns it into something an RL algorithm can train against. Okay. For our task, Isaac Lab via the forge peg insertion task we are building on defines four things. Isaac Lab defines for our task concretely observation space, joint possibilities, velocities, end effector pose, peg relative to socket pose, previous action, and for force, aware policies, contact force, action space, delta x, delta y, delta z. Delta roll, pitch your a small nudge to the end effector pose per step. Reward function, a weighted sum approach plus alignment plus insertion progress plus success bonus, excessive force penalty, action penalties. Reset termination logic, how a new episode starts, randomized peg pose, and what ends it, success drop, timeout, force, limit, jam. Thousands of copies of environment in parallel on GPU at once, nums E and V's 1024 etc. This is why RL training is fast here. Instead of taking days, instead of one robot trying one insertion at a time, thousands of thousands are attempting it simultaneously every step. Hmm. What PPO actually is in plain terms? PPO is proximal policy optimization. It's the algorithm that turns the robot tried something and got a reward into the robot gets slightly better at deciding what to try. For work two networks work together. Actor, critic. Okay. Proximal policy optimization. It's the algorithm that turns the robot tr- tried something and got reward. Okay. So this is some reinforcement learning implementation over here now.
Yeah.
PPO. The
Mm-hmm.
robot gets slightly better at deciding what to try. Two networks work together. Actor looks the observation, outputs an action. This is the policy. Looks at the observation, outputs an action. This is the policy, the thing we are actually training and will eventually deploy, evaluate. Oh my god. Bro, I think we should, on Brev, I think we should first of all increase the storage of what we need to run.
Yeah.
And then, secondly, I think we should get a virtual machine and not just ISAXM,
What do you mean by virtual machine?
like an Ubuntu virtual machine.
Dude, that's what we have right now. Ubuntu virtual machine.
But no, but this is something that we can not access. We can just access this ISAXM
No, no, you
container.
can access this, dude. You can still access. That's how Cloud Code is running and doing those commands. You can access it through SSH.
But how will you look at the dashboard, the ISAC lab, the result dashboard?
Oh, the result dashboard. You can
Once the training completes and the data we
but
need,
you can use Moonlight, right? You can go into what I was saying. Yeah, you can do SSH and install Moonlight because it's same Ubuntu, right? You can install Moonlight and access it. That's how you can do it. Like the same way,
on the Breath Cloud.
yeah, you install Moonlight on it, and you can definitely access it through over there. Like you just have to open another port. It's called Sunshine. Yes, yeah, it's called Sunshine. Yeah, it's called Sunshine. That exposes that port. Then you can use Moonlight to basically access it in the same way that we were trying to access my machine over here.
Hmm. Hmm. I see. I think I might go on a run, late night run.
Hmm.
Mean,
Alright, bro. Let's end the stream in like 1:15 or yeah 1:15. We'll end the stream at 1:15.
but wait, I'm just trying to get this done, like these 10 steps.
Mm-hmm. Is it done?
Or still.
What are you doing?
Step 7. What
Um,
about that machine? What happened?
yeah, final steps are going on. Like it's gonna install some things, and then like the partition has been created according to it, but the extension of the partition is still not done. So it's gonna do that, I guess. It's gonna extend the partition 6 soon. The final steps, almost final steps. Oh. And what should be done by now? Oh yes, the free space is over here.
I'm trying to find the script in the terminal, in the notebooks.
Hmm.
Oh, where is it? I can't find it. Dot local. How do I get into dot local?
Do ls. You won't see dot local over there. Ls.
I did ls. Look at my screen.
Oh, I'm looking at your screen. Wait, where is the dot local file it's saying? Okay, yes. So ls space dash a, do dash a.
Oh yes, all.
Now you should be able to see that dot local if it is over there.
It's not. It's not
Yeah,
there.
so
It's saying it's executing that. Look at these files. Isaacson.
okay, you know what? Go back, try to do cd dot local. We will see if there's something over there or not.
Oh yeah, dot local.
Yeah, there you go. But I don't think it's over there. Go back, do cd slash slash, do cd slash slash space slash slash. Yeah, do enter.
Why? What does this
Just
do?
do it. Yeah. Now do cd, cd Isaac, cd space Isaac. Yeah, tab.
No, it's not happening.
Okay. So do ls. Let's see what's over here. I want to see if we have ISXM in the root. No, just do ls right now. Ls. Okay, we do not have an ISXM. So yeah, now do cd home space home
Mm-hmm.
ls. Yeah, I think no, it's not over there. So it's gonna be over here. Ls cd dot local, and then you will be in the local.
What?
cd dot local.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's not
No,
there.
yeah, but I don't know then where it is. I think it's reading. Is it doing? Where is it reading from? Then it should be over there.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's inside Docker container, dude. It's inside the Docker container, dude. It's not over here. It's inside the Docker container, and you have to go into Docker container to see it. Do Docker ps. Do Docker execute exe space. Not completely execute exe. That's it. Yeah. Space the which isim I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look at the Docker container. Like if you go back, if you like do a slide, and then if you take a look
Yeah,
at
it's like someone.
same one, right? Yeah, you have to do that now. Oh, oh, we are missing one argument. Go back. I think you can see it over there. Command. Go back. Like do the slide.
Oh.
So sh yeah, do sh, and I think it should do that. Slide sh. Oh, we are not in it. Okay, how? Wait, I think. Let me just verify. Docker execute ISX execute. How do I get an shell of the image?
Bro, what the fuck?
What happened? Oh, we got it. We're done. It's done. Holy shit. Oh, it's dash ito uses bash. Oh, okay. My bad. Or do you want to still go into the Docker container, or are you good?
It's saying the. Oh, did we do something? Because it says Brev session died mid check. Is it because we were doing shit over here?
No, I don't think so. Maybe that could be. You can ask it. Hmm.
So what I understand from today's experimentation is that ISAC lab is just a Python framework
I see.
to accelerate GPUs and provide a lot of
Mm-hmm.
robots at runtime for simulation so that RL processes can be done at a exponentially fast speed. That is what
Makes sense.
I understand from today.
Mm-hmm.
Core objective of this framework are modularity, easily customize and add new environments, robot sensor agility, adapt to changing needs of community.
Yes, sir. The partition is done. What the fuck? Oh, okay. All right. Now we have storage, and oh, we got backup online. Everything. Yes, sir. It's done. It's completed. It's completed. Nice. Now we won't have any storage issues. Whew. GLM 5.2 was not definitely a clutch, but it just worked. Mm, oh, dude, what the fuck?
What?
Nothing, bro. I was asking Cloud Code that, hey, is there something wrong with my RGB keyboard? And then it says that, do just take a look at the keyboard buttons. There should be a button that should turn it on. And then it did it. So there we go. One thing to do. Okay, let's do a sudo reboot so that we can just verify everything that works. And there we go. All right. CDI. Let's start the Saxon with Python reward extension and share the extension speed with pixel b not b local host one.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna set a ISEC lab as well right now so that we can access ISEC lab as well.
Yeah. Oh, read this, bro.
What's happening?
First, we need to read this.
Started once, each peg starting at a slightly different random position. In each one, the current clueless network looked at the robot state and picked an action and iteration one. This is essentially random
Flailing.
flailing. Since it hasn't learned anything yet, Isaac Sim moved the physics forward one small step for all 64 sims simultaneously and each got a reward back higher, did something good, like moving
Like
towards the
towards the socket.
sockets. Steps 2 3 repeated for a while, and to build up a pile saw in the log. That's one network. Okay, one epoch iteration. The network then got adjusted slightly based on that pile of data, nudged towards whatever actions tended to lead to higher reward. Repeated 20 times. What this number meant: 11, 12, and progression is important part. The average reward network
Wait,
action
what does this mean? The saving next best rewards 11, 12,
has a
18.
reward function, I guess. There's a reward function it is talking about.
Progression is the important part. The average reward, the network's action earned kept increasing across iterations. That's one thing that actually matters here. It's direct evidence that update in step 5 is generally making the network better at task and not just winning uselessly. Okay. Okay. What got produced simultaneously and each got a reward number back higher, did something good, like moving towards the socket. Oh my god, bro. Okay. What got produced? Two checkpoint files, literally a snapshot of the network's brain, its learned numbers, and saved to disk so we can reload it later without retraining from scratch. Okay. Okay, so the network's brain is something that we are trying to capture as the main output.
Yes.
So that is its learned number saved to disk so we can reload it later without retraining from scratch. What does this not mean? 20 iterations is nowhere near enough to produce a policy that can actually insert the peg. Real training later will run for hundreds to thousands of iterations. This run's entire purpose was narrower, prove the pipeline, simulate, act. So simulate, act, reward, update, and save works correctly with zero bugs before we trust it with real training time. It passed that test. Step 8, which is running now, loads what exact checkpoint file back in the replace it in and replace it. So you can literally watch what 20 iterations of learning currently looks like. Almost certainly pretty clumsy. It'll report back once it finishes. Okay. Heads up on what you'll see. This is the checkpoint from 20 iteration smoke test, so don't expect anything close to successful insertion. It's most likely a fair, aimless looking robot arm since 20 iterations is only enough to prove the pipeline works. Per the explanation above, not enough to learn the task. The reward curve evidence that learning is happening in is more meaningful right now than what the video looks like. Roadmap status. Steps 1 and 8 are done. Machine built. ISAC Sim Lab installed and verified. Task registry confirmed. PPO loop proven end to end. Checkpoint is played back and captured on video. Step 9 is next. Read the forged task source code and write down the exact observation vector action. But where is the that's the code I'm trying to find. It's not. The dog explicitly understand checkpoint. Want me to go ahead with that?
Yes, brother. Go ahead.
But do you know what it's saying?
No, brother.
Fuck you then. Okay, first let me see the video. Smoke test playback. Let's see. Oh, look at this, bro.
Zoom in. Can we zoom in?
We cannot zoom in. This is a video.
Holy shit.
But at least the thing is working now. ISAC lab.
Nice.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. This is only 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is only 16. It was talking about 20.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 16. Hallucinated, bitch.
Read the forged task source code. Write down the exact observation vector, action vector, reward terms, and termination conditions in your own words. Slowly but surely, there is some progress.
Where are we at?
So we have successfully created a loop, training loop now.
Hmm. Yeah, and then I think Isaac Sim and Isaac Lab are almost ready.
Mm,
They are almost ready. So What I was looking for, this. Nice. What is the name class? Can you check the SXM
Hmm.
like on that stream if it is, are you able to access it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Stack doesn't also. Yo, what are you doing?
Oh shit, I was mute.
Oh yeah.
And I'm saying, I was just reading this. So we have successfully.
Yes. Nice. Okay, we are in Isaac Lab. Okay.
ISAC Lab is not a UI, bro. It's a framework.
Yeah, yeah, but like in the VS Code of Isaac Lab, that's what I'm saying. Like that was the part as
Mm.
well. So that is also completed now. I think the Isaac sim has having some issues, but that is gonna get resolved soon, I guess.
Problem most cities ignore. Every week he walks the streets looking for pop.
Uh, what's happening? Control. And
Oh. Docker, Isaac Sim, Isaac Data, Isaac Lab, then scripts.
I think we are online. Yes. Can you go to the IP and test slash viewer
Oh yes, I'm waiting for stream.
slash viewer, right? Reload it once. It should load. I have just closed it on my end. Yeah, is it there? Can you check?
Not yet.
Do reload once again.
No error.
Yeah, do command shift R.
Do I need to disconnect and reconnect to the
No. What is the URI you are using?
100.66.183?
Wait. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, try again once. I think yeah, let it load. Let it load.
No, bro, it's still giving me error.
Yeah, because I have opened it over here, so I'm just trying to verify why is it. So I'm going bro, I think let's end the stream. I think I would have to take a look why it's not opening on.
Yeah, I'm just doing like I'm pushing everything to Git, and
Yeah.
I'm just yeah. I'm gonna
But I don't know why the hell is this not. Are we doing on this? I don't know. I'll take a look at it later. Did I got that response? No, not yet. Any response? Shit.
for what?
For the certification, bro. The code that will help me save quite halted. All right. Huh. Did you end the stream?
Not yet.
End it, bro. End it.
Let me see if the repo is live. Yes. Cool. Let me see how many. Oh,
What? It's up?
yeah, it's up. It's loaded for me.
Perfect.
But why is it out of memory? It's out of memory
Oh,
completely.
dude, it's out of memory because I think I'm trying to load hospital.usd over there.
I see.
So it's like checking in. That's why it's stopping. Well, bro, end the stream. Let's time. It's time.
Ending it right now. Okay. हो गई है
तो ये चलो ठीक है फिर हाँ